Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hey girl, hi. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved the chunky Bantu knot out. I think that's what I call it. And I'm also going to share tips on how to maintain it overnight. So this is my hair from washing it, and the product I'm going to use is the Auntie Jackie's Curl Lala Defining Cream and Custard. And the second one is the Hawaiian Silky Triple Butter Hydrate and Define Curling Cream. I decided to use both of them just because I wanted it to work out. I previously washed my hair a day before recording this video, and I let it dry out in twists, and this was my hair after taking it from the twist. It was not completely dry, but it was okay to work with. I would say one tip, if you want to do achieve Bantu knots and you want them to be really fluffy and full, make sure your hair is dry, because if you do it on shrunken hair, the Bantu knot is going to come out shrunken, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to start off by sectioning my hair and applying some clove water. I realized I always use clove water now to sort of moisturize my hair or dampen it a bit. That's what I've been using. I saw that it kind of helps my hair. Sometimes I do use just water, but clove water has been my go-to of recent. I'm going to detangle my hair with this detangling brush, making sure I detangle it properly. When you're doing any twist out, Bantu knot out, braid out, anything that requires outing, okay, please detangle your hair properly, because when you're done wearing the style, you're going to thank yourself for detangling it properly. Do not detangle your hair, okay? So now I'm going to be adding a little bit of each product, not so much, just a tiny bit. I don't want it to flake. I think one thing with having low porosity hair and not finding products that work well is the fear of flakes. If you guys experience this, let me know. I think that was one of the reasons I stopped doing Bantu knot out or Bantu knots or twist out, because whenever I use curling products, the next day or a few days later, or whenever I'm taking down the style, there's always build-ups. But I found that using oil and using this product also contributes to the build-up, because the oil prevents it from sinking into your hair. I don't know anything about the whole biology of or chemistry of it, but I just do not use oil when I'm doing these styles, and I also do not use so much product. So that's me done with my hair. This is what it's looking like. The back, we're huge, I know, but yeah, this is after I think 2 days, I believe, 2 days of drying up my hair. I'm now going to take them out from the Bantu knot. I'm going to slightly spray my hair with water, not to dampen it, and I'm going to use this oil to just moisturize my hands and just apply it a little bit on my scalp, just to make sure I'm not working on my hair with dry hands, and because that can also lead to freeze. So I'm going to start taking them out. As you can see, I always have a reaction to the first one to see if it worked out or not. Sometimes yes, because my hair was in a Bantu knot, it just goes automatically back to the shape when I take it out of the Bantu knot. But if it curls very well back into the shape, then I know, okay, this is probably going to work out of some sort. And also, as I take it down, I'm also not going to be removing it completely like I'm doing here. When I'm separating the curls, I'm not going to separate everything to the ends. For some of them, I'll separate to the ends, and for some of them, I wouldn't separate the ends, or when I separate the ends, I twist it and curl it back into my hair. This is going to help with the chunky looks. Like you guys saw at the beginning, when you twist it back in, it's going to not just be separated. It's going to give that chunky looks. I think that's the secret to getting your hair to look, to give the chunky vibes, the chunky twist out, Bantu knot out vibes. Do not just separate everything, just separate some and then twist it back in. That helps with giving that vibe. I hope that made sense. When I'm done separating it, I'm going to start picking it with my comb or pick, whatever you call it. I call it comb, but pick usually because that's what I used to pick my hair. I'm going to make sure I pick every line out of my hair, like every sectioning of the Bantu knot. I'm going to make sure I erase that out, or I erase it from showing on my hair. I'm also going to make sure I am, not combing it out, like combing everything out, like, how do I explain it? Removing the ends of the Bantu knot, because if you do that, you just wasted your whole energy and 2 days of waiting for this Bantu knot to dry. We're not going to play ourselves like that, okay? So when we are picking the hair, we're making sure everything is, we're just focusing mostly on where your hair is growing from, okay? So I'm back. This is what my hair is looking like. I don't think I'm done fluffing it out, but I just wanted to come in and show you guys a trick or a tip that I usually do to give it more shape. I'm going to be using a bobby pin to pin the end, like the bottom part of my hair. This just gives it more shape. If you have a longer length hair, then it should work out for you. You don't have to do this. But for me, I just like, my hair being down a bit, just so it's not up, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to do that to the back section. I'm also going to do it to the sides of my face. Usually, if you have longer hair and maybe your hair is a bit too at the top of your forehead, you can also put it on your forehead section. But for me, I really love my forehead, and I love it when it shows, when I have my natural hairstyles out. It's like, shine baby girl, just shine. Anyways, I'm going to keep fluffing and fluffing. You can fluff for as long as you want, and then I'm going to just shaping it a bit, because there's this obsession I have with shaping hair. I don't know why, but whenever I have afro, I just love it to look like an afro, like a circle, you get me? Anyways, this is what the hair is looking like. This is my final results. These are the chunky twists. I'm just showing you guys, trying to make sure everything is really fluffed out and really, chunky at the same time. I actually really like this results. I think the products were okay, fair enough. Maybe next time I may use more, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. This is what my hair is looking like. This is the final result. I love it like this, but would I go out with my hair like this? It's currently raining. We're in the rainy season, but if it was hot, if it was humid, let's say maybe if I was in Nigeria, I would definitely go out with my hair like this. Like I promised, I was going to share tips on how you can maintain this style. So if I was to have this hairstyle for more than a day, when I'm going to bed, I'll just go in with probably a scarf. I would use a scarf first of all to tie my hair, and then I'm going to go in with my bonnet and just secure that, and then the next morning I'm just going to fluff my hair out once again. It's the same thing, as long as you don't mess with the hair too much and you don't sleep like you're running away from your village members, then I'm pretty sure your hair will be fine when you fluff it out. The curls will still be there, it will still have the same definition. You just have to fluff it out because you laid on it and it shrinked. If you want yours to look puffier than this, you can start with stretched hair. You can do the other type of the Bantu knot method. Let me know if you guys would want me to try that out, to start with stretched hair and do the other type of the Bantu knot method. And also make sure your hair dries, okay? Do not do this on wet hair if you want it fluffed out, or if you don't want to stretch your hair before, you can go in with your blow dryer from the root. You stretch your hair out and then use the blow dryer to stretch it out. I'm not about that life right now. I'm not trying to do that right now, but if you want to do that, just how you're picking it out, you blow dry the parts you're picking, and that would give your hair much more volume and much more length, if that makes any sense. Let me know what you guys think about this. Where would you wear this style to? I really like it. It's giving the wigs I usually wear, which I actually do like. Anyways, I'm going to go take some pictures now, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, what you think about this style. Would you do Bantu knots on your hair? You can also style it like in different ways. You can do it like slide this down, do a side part, do a middle part, however you want to do it. For me, I just wanted a fro. Anyways, I've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy, or if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.